Hello everybody, I'm here with the recap for this week's combo, and I'm just gonna show it to you first, sorry, and then I'm gonna break it down. It's not a hard combo, but it's one of those ones that you can do interchangeably with both hands and in both directions, and it is a continuous combo. We started the combo with this stick up reverse escalator. The way that we got into it is we just did this little scooping motion, and the bottom of the hoop then became the top of the hoop, and it rested right under my chin. If you have a larger hoop, you can simply open up your grip and the hoop will fall a little lower down. Just be careful when you're flipping it up that you don't bring it right into your face. Nice and easy, landing right under the chin. Just like so. So I've got my arms straight down. Then when I have my hoop in place here, I should be able to just lift my arms. This is a stick up with my palms facing forward, and I'm in a perfect position to do a contact escalator on either side. I can do it on my right, or I can do it on my left. So in this combo, we did it on our right. One thing that I mentioned in class was to use a little bit of a swing with your body so that you're not cranking your shoulder back too hard. Okay, so I'm gonna give a little counter spin towards the left, and then as I do that reverse contact escalator, I'm gonna gently turn my body towards the right. The other thing with a contact escalator is there's no grip, so you're basically trying to keep it nice and vertical. If you swing upwards, you're gonna get this horizontal downward rotation. So just try to imagine it like you're opening a door, okay? That's the release you want. You want it to stay on this plane here. The way that I get a nice escalator is to push as I release, or as I come back, I push my arm towards the sky, fingers towards the sky, and bringing my ear in towards my shoulder. That's gonna give you a nice reverse contact escalator. The other thing when you're doing that is to use the opposite leg. So if I'm using my right contact escalator, and I'm gonna stop it with my right leg, or sorry, my left leg out to the side. So I always say, imagine like a peeing dog out to the side, and you're gonna trap it right here. If your hoop is, you know, just sliding over your leg, it could be that maybe your hoop is bigger. So just make sure that when the hoop is coming down, that it's touching here first before you lift your leg to try to trap it. Try not to lift it too early, because if I leave it up, then my hoop's just gonna fall right over. After you do your reverse escalator, you're gonna end up in this position here in your right hand. We're gonna then do an upwards escalator. So the upwards escalator is just a tap upwards. I like to use an open hand so that I'm not having to release the grip on my escalator. I just like to have a nice chill push up in towards just above the belly button, or around, you know, the bottom of the rib cage. I like to say aim a little higher than the belly button. If I'm on my right, I'm using my right hand to bring it up. So I'm just gonna step in as I do that little slap in towards just above my belly button. For this combo, we're gonna catch with two hands out front. So I like to use even my elbows just to give it a little extra surface to land on. Whoop. And when we get to this position here, when we capture it with both hands, we're then gonna hinge off to the right side, swing over to the left. Now, as we hinge and swing, this top hand is gonna be tracing the top. So I'm not gonna have a grip on it. Around, trace, over. Then the top is going to flip down. Okay, let's try to smooth that out. Hinge all the way over the rainbow and flip down. Okay? Hinge. Then you can make that tracer go a little more smoothly and start the tracer almost as you start this move. Now we're on our left side, we're just gonna bring it over to the right. And as we bring it over to the right, we're gonna think hinge behind us. You can use your bottom hand to direct it in towards your right side. This is what it looks like from the front. I've got my index finger out kind of naturally when I hold the hoop like that. So I'm gonna just use that to send it down. It should be making contact with your left side. If you're not making contact with your left side, again, you're gonna get that horizontal downward rotation, which we don't want. Okay, here, bring it down, lift the leg to assist it on the way down and grab it here again. So again, we're in position to do an upwards escalator. We're gonna do one more of those, and now we're just gonna try to capture it with the right hand. Okay, again, using my elbow out to the side as well, just to give it that extra support. Again, we're gonna hinge off, so I'm just gonna turn around. We're gonna hinge off to the right again, okay? Here, rolling it on my right side, rolling it. Then it's gonna swing over top of an outstretched left arm. And as I release the hoop this way, my left hand is gonna come in towards my body and then chop out to trap the hoop. From the front, I'll show you one time. I just caught my escalator, hinging over an outstretched left arm, bringing it in and chopping it out over the arm. Now from here, we're gonna bring the hoop back up. So all we're gonna say is, hello over there, and the hoop will lift. When I lift the hoop, I'm gonna allow it to fall parallel to my body. That's it, I'm not gonna do any more than that, and then I'm just gonna push it out front and join my other arm or my other hand. Then I'm gonna do a barrel roll going counterclockwise. So remember, a barrel roll is like an isolation. We're keeping the hoop exactly where it is. We don't wanna bring it with us or anything. We're gonna keep it right here, and we're gonna roll the hoop this way, turn towards it, roll it up to 12 o'clock and turn away from it. Then roll it over to this end and turn towards it. Here, 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 here. So a nice barrel roll looks like that. And then once you're done your barrel roll facing the audience again, you can just let your hoop fall to the bottom, and you can start this one all over again. And you can also go to the other direction, as I mentioned before. Ta-da! So I hope you enjoyed this combo this week. Everybody did really, really well with it. I would call this a winning combo for everybody. Thank you so much, and keep practicing, and I will see you all next time.